Ro-to-to-to-to! This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss AJ? Yes, you do. Yep. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Sure, man. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Okay? Miss AJ, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. Again? Another one? Really? Okay. A button's active. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Yeah, I'm, from the Unova region. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitagami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. Cohort, that was a good word, I like that. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn more about the world. Alright, sure. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Sure. Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. Alright? He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. He's a bit... Okay. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. He's a bit of a character. Coming from the guy who dresses up as a student to infiltrate one of their groups. It's DLC day, guys, and I'm real excited. Mostly because the DLC actually downloaded this time. You're seeing me from a weird angle today, though. I'm having trouble getting my capture card to play nice with that TV, so I'm having to actually record based on what's showing on my computer screen. Hopefully this won't be a problem for the next recording session, but you know how it is. Yeah, either way, this works, and I'm excited. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? I'm AJ. Oh, that's right. You're AJ. Yes, I know you. You do? Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment. Director Cyrano at least sounds like names. I'm gonna go with Cyrano. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing it. A button's acting up. That's great. Hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Oh yeah, he seems like a real close friend there, Veli. Of course I'm here, as director of this academy. Where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? Again, this is the guy who dressed up as a student to infiltrate one of their groups, and he's talking about proper conduct in front of students. Still, I'm already not liking who I assume is the director, right? The director of the other school? I already don't like him very much. More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Yeah, he's just a jerk. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, she is, but... I do apologize, Miss AJ. You must be terribly confused. Yeah, it seemed like he was trying to kidnap me. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yeah, it seemed like he was trying to kidnap me. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Did I not mention that? No, it seemed like you were trying to kidnap me. One look at our young friend here makes me suspect that you indeed failed to clarify that point. Yeah, he did. It seemed like he was trying to kidnap me. He's actually making a really bad first impression. Speaking of which, why did you request Miss AJ specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is, does he not know? Why did I put in that request? They even draw him stupid. Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitagami. AJ met some of my students there, didn't she? Yeah, look at his dumb grin. Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. And she's the one who recommended you. That makes sense. It was either her or Kieran. Like, I could see reasons for both of them, dude. Now that I've gotten to meet you myself, yeah, I've got a real good feeling about you. That's a creepy thing to say to a child. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. Okay, sure. But only if you're willing to, of course. Yeah, I mean, I am. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. Not everything's about the treasure hunt, man. You need to go over the treasure hunt, Trent. I wish I could accompany Miss AJ, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over her. I don't want him to. I don't trust him. He will watch over her, won't he? You don't trust him either, clearly. Of course! I would never let anything happen to one of my students. I wonder how many of his students have died. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Again, not all about the treasure, man. Move on from the treasure. The treasure hunt's over. It's good. Best of luck to you. Well, that was an interesting interaction. Don't like this guy. Don't like this new guy at all. Design's cool, but just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to Blueberry Academy. His design's cool, but I don't like him. He seems like one of those people who doesn't really contribute anything. Yeah, I want to go. That's why I hollered, buddy. Let's get going. That was cool. That was actually pretty cool. Here we are, flying to Unova. Isn't Unova the only game where you actually see airplanes? Aside from this one, I guess. I'm really excited about this. Regardless of the kind of first impression that guy made on me, I'm very excited. Very excited for this. There's going to be so much lore stuff in here. Some theories I'm sure are going to be confirmed or refuted. It's going to be great. Music's really nice, too. I like this already. Ta-da! Here we are. I made him sound like a used car salesman. I'm actually glad I did, because he kind of comes off like one. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. Alright, not super impressive looking. This is actually the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? It's stupid. That is extremely dangerous. Oh, and did you notice? What? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry. It's not even the color of a blueberry, though. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? What, because you don't have anything else to say? How do you know Clavel? Really? That's what you're curious about? No, it's very simple. You see, it's, he doesn't even know. Director Serrano and Director Clavel got to know each other through their postgraduate work at, come on, the same university. Or at least that's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. You didn't even know. He didn't even remember. Straight up. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. AJ is here as part of the exchange program. Make her feel welcome, May. Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I like her, she's cute. I like her sweater. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be really something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a student. I believe that. Ha, just call me up, why don't... Yeah, that's what she was doing, and you deserve it. Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? He's such a jerk. He doesn't know what to say, so he's just pawning it off on this girl. You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know the tour guide stuff isn't my strong. What is your strong suit? That's certainly true. But still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. I don't know, you seem pretty capable to me. More capable than him, at least. Oh, please, don't take it like... It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. I get it. I get why you're apprehensive. You don't want to do the director's job. Guys, big waste of space. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. I figured. I kind of gathered. It's just not right. I like her. She's cute. You're really letting me have it today, aren't you? And that said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's been talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. And everybody's flirting with AJ. Everybody flirts with AJ. Excellent. A buttons. You figure that out. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge to the entrance. On we go. Alright, first I'm gonna run back the way I came and see if there's anything interesting over here. Wingles, Blossom, Execute. Talking about various school-related things. Yeah. More Wingles. Torchic. Hi, Torchic. And those guys just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, that's weird. And this does absolutely nothing. Alright, cool. Neat looking. Very high-tech. Can't ride Cride on here. Okay. That's a bummer. Makes sense, though. Like, where would you ride it to? It's not going to let you, like, jump into the ocean or whatever. So, yeah, it makes sense. Can I, like, go over here? Nope. Alright. Dumb railroady game. Does look cool, though. Like, it's the same graphics for the game. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. Better than battling underground, or under the water, I guess. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than any other school. Yeah, probably. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Yeah, go away, man. Nobody likes you. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You see other students lazing about in the stands. Tried to talk to them. Oh, and there's one other quality at our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. How? That's weird. I mean, we knew this was a thing from the trailers, but still, that's interesting. Oh, I suppose not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? Not from Paldea. The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra orbs. It's so pretentious. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet this piques your interest, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, I guess. Sir, I think it'd be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. Yeah, should she just have his job? If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. She's thinking more than you. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. Sure, whatever. Well, right now? Why not? I'd like to see what AJ here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league. Okay, sure. Now, to say nothing of the influence of her father, one of Unova's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two interesting. Who's her father, then? I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. Who could her father be? I'd bet Clay. Maybe? Unless more time has passed between those games and this in universe than I realized. I don't know who else it could be. What other male gym leaders are there in Unova? I can't think of any right now. Drayden? But like, I thought the dragon trainer from this game from this DLC was supposed to be related to him. So it wouldn't be him. He's just not right. I do like her. She's very cute. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with the director, Cyrano, once he's got an idea in his head. Yeah, he seems like the type. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until after we've given... So let's just leave him here. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. And let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Stop coming on to me. I have a fiancé. Alright, see what she's got. She seems almost smug. She's like cute, but she's almost smug. Kind of like the nurse. What's her name? The nurse back at Nirana. Okay, maybe not Clay then. That's interesting. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. I mean, it's a plus one of mine, and this shouldn't be too bad. I kind of wish, man, I should have started with somebody who was immune to Earthquake, so I could use Earthquake. It was fine. They didn't take as much damage as I expected, though. Oh, that's not... Okay, okay. Never mind, this might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Also, that attack revealed that Arcanine was in fact Zoroark all along. Interesting. Okay. This is their... Are those just second abilities or hidden abilities? And I'm paralyzed. That's great. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Let's go a little harder then. Try to end this a little faster. And, sorry, Zoroark, but, I want to get rid of these things as fast as possible, frankly. It's interesting. It's interesting that she's making a Plessel mining strategy. Ow. What was that? What attack was that? Actually making it seem kind of viable, which is saying something. But that's it. They're down. Alright, what else do you have? Maybe I'll get a clue from them. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those type weaknesses with precision, don't you? It wasn't really precise. It was Earthquake. But, yeah, sure. Whatever. Leveling up that Magikarp. That's the Magikarp you, get from the bridge in Black 2 and White 2. I figured it would be appropriate to bring it over here and train it a little bit. Since, it is one of AJ's Pokemon, technically. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go out with pure strength. Excadrill, okay. Yeah, then yeah, I'm thinking Clay. I'm thinking probably Clay. Interesting. There's a lot of Unova connection here already. Like, even this music here, I don't know if it's just reminiscent, if it's just reminding me of it, or if it's like an actual remix of Unova music. It sounds like it could be. I'm not really a music guy. Ow. Oh, Lucario's down. That's great. Fantastic. Get it. Should have gone for Fire Fang. Thought I was going to get 2 attacks off there. Alright, Samurott, let's go. Don't know why I did. Of course I was going to go for a Ground-type move against my weaker Pokemon. Ow. Alright, get it. And that just does it in. Alright. Bossy Bud, will you lay down, please? Lay down, buddy. Hey, learned Flail. Fantastic. No, go lay down. You're very cute. Go lay down. Well, you beat me soundly. It wasn't that soundly. You actually did pretty well. Better than I expected, frankly. And... Come on. I don't know why this button's not working today. Very annoying. But, yeah. There we go. Gyarados. It's weird. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you translate one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Well, you take the ball-shaped object in your hand, you throw it. It's really pretty simple. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out in Blueberry style. Speaking of style, what is he going to give me? I forgot I had a uniform. Yeah, he's going to give me an outfit. Probably one of the style cards, too. And he's going to make me change right in front of him. This guy is a real creep. I like that, though. That's actually pretty cute. It suits you beautifully. Yeah, I actually agree, weirdly enough. Now, that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can... yeah, okay. Yeah, I know how it works. Terrarium. That's not usually how you spell terrarium, is it? Anyway, I'm gonna change these clothes up a little bit, though. There's the change clothes button. Is that it? There we go. Alright. Alright, I think that should about do it. Still the uniform, but with a little bit of my own personal style sprinkled in. Yeah, I like that. Looks pretty good. Alright. And, yep, only one option. Here we go. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's the same graphics as the rest of the game, but, like, they're doing something interesting with them here. I like how this looks, actually, quite a lot. This music's good, too. Oh, hey! Look who it is. Do you see her? Do you see her down there? Yeah, this is good. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. For being stupid? Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? Yeah, sure. We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. It's very much like the Ether Foundation 2.0. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. So you're rich, that's what you bring to the table. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Cool. Yeah, I mean, again, graphically, it's about the same. Savannah biome. That was ugly. Coastal biome. Yeah, there's graphical glitches all over the place. Look at this. Canyon biome. And last but not least, way out in the distance, the Arctic snowy polar biome. Okay. And hopefully it's less glitchy when we get out there. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. I'm sure somebody did. Tell me, AJ, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? The Savannah, I guess, because it's right here. It's a very familiar sort of environment, isn't it? The open stretches of land make it very easy to observe how the Pokemon are living. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Okay. And now then, Director Cyrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terastallize? But don't you already know, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. You want me to actually do my job. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. Interesting. That there's the terrarium core, which resides over all that happens in the terrarium. It looks like that thing from the book. It contains a fluid that we've packed full of a special material from Paldea. It looks like that thing from the book, the spheroid Pokemon from the book, doesn't it? It's got to be connected to it. That's, what's it called? The little turtle guy, Terapagos, right? It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terastallize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what that special material is within the core itself. Something from Terapagos, I guess? It's never been shared publicly. Oh ho, you want to know? Well, in fact, he doesn't know. God, this guy's an idiot. No, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so well, I guess Briar's the brains then. That's what I thought you'd say. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Bong, bing, bing, bong. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session, too. This is too good a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, AJ? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Sure, why not? Hee, I do love that sort of passion for education. I just want to get out in the terrarium, man. That's really what I'm concerned with here. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Alright, sure. Whatevs. Cool. It looks big. I wonder if it's as big as it looks. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. I wouldn't mind that. I do have a fiancé, though, to be fair. If I didn't have a fiancé, I wouldn't mind that, says AJ. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, doesn't seem like I'm needed. You weren't at before either. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, AJ, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh, yes, one other thing. Could you open Yeah, you can update my Pokedex for me. You can actually... That'd be like the first useful thing you've done today. Sure. Catch as many Pokemon... Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you have to say, man. You can just leave. I genuinely do... I do not like this guy at all. And there he goes. It's actually remarkable that considering how much I don't like him. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. Wouldn't it be cause for concern? Yeah, Coastal Biome, I got it. You can go now. Yeah, it's remarkable that for as bad of an impression as he's leaving me, she's very cute. The DLC is actually making a pretty good first impression overall. Liking it a lot so far.